Alright guys, Vader here. I kind of already did a few things. Mainly, let's do this. Let's bring this up a little bit. Mainly what I did is I kind of straightened this up. This is a train wreck, really. This is a turn signal line for the right turn signal, and let's see here, the where'd it go? This is the left turn signal. So this I already undid the wiring from the mirrors, the old mirrors. I'm going to show you the mirrors now. I'm going to grab one of them. I haven't even unwrapped these things. I've had them since this winter, and I've looked at them just a little bit, but otherwise I haven't done anything with them. Obviously, I did test them. Did test one of them, I should say. This is the mirrors. Okay, new mirror with the turn signal in the back, lens in the back, and I liked it because it's a lot bigger surface, a lot bigger, and it's bright. They're bright, really bright. So, and I'm pretty excited to putting these on. I'll tell you, I was looking forward to these. To trying these. I am going to also use, bring them out here, these mirror extensions right here, because I'm still looking at my shoulder, and it seems to be a really common problem apparently, but I'm gonna put them on, and I want the I want to be able to have a better view, and these are a lot longer, so they're longer than these. Let me bring this up a little bit. You know, they're a lot longer than these stock mirrors. You know, I mean, they're about the same size, I guess. Maybe they are, huh? But you know, they stretch out a little bit more though. Putting them at where they're going to sit, they do stretch out a little bit more, so going to be kind of cool. Looking forward to that. I think they'll be pretty nice, you know. But anyways, I've let me go grab it. I've already made the change. And I'll show how this goes back together, but I made the change. The turn signals are green LEDs instead of amber, and obviously you guys know the indicator are blue. So if you've looked at my other videos, you'll see, you know, and actually what I did is I tested them as I, you know, did a couple of them, then I test it, make sure that, you know, that I got them soldered good, that is. Desoldering is not a big deal. It's soldering them back on, or the new ones on. I spent probably half hour looking for the stupid LEDs because I'm so organized in my shop here that I know where everything's at. Yeah, right. So anyways, I wanted to change this a little bit, clean this up. I got a better ground rail. Kind of having a little second thoughts on the SIG plug. I'm not sure. Let me get my keys, because I've got one in the back. I've got one in there, but you know, I guess maybe I will change it. or add one in there, because if I need to charge the phone, I got no way to do it. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and do it. I guess I am. So that project's still on. But anyways, I got some paperwork here because I had to write down my color codes and crap. And I know I was asked about what this wire was for that was wrapped around that bracket, which was a smooth move. That is my battery. It's a Kirkin chrome battery LED indicator. Status of the basically the rectifier out to the battery is what it is, and I'll tell you, I like it. The Lenawee Trekker had brought this attention to me, and I seen he had one on his, and I like it. I think it's pretty cool. So anyways, it works pretty cool. But this is, again, the dash panel, and now that I got the dang thing free so I can show everybody a little better, this is kind of the way it sits in here. I mean, it's really nothing to this thing. Kind of goes back, snaps back in. In fact, that side already did. And the dash panel goes right onto here, and you got the screws to put in, the 4 screws. I mean, you can't get any easier. And then you just put the bracket back on, and then I got these things to wire in. In fact, that was the other thing, trying to determine. I was determining where I had that hooked into, and I kind of had to make a change. This is my ground rail, and I made a ground rail because that way it gives me something to tie to. I'm going to where the heck to go? Right here. These are the reason why I left these on open like this. These are test points, so I can test them, because you can get to this part of it, of the bike, real easy. So I wanted to keep it that way, and I wanted to have a test point so I could measure ground and ground and hot. So, and that, I'm sorry, this is actually the fuse, so I can measure this. But it's a I think I put a 1 amp fuse in here for it's a 2 amp, sorry, 2 amp fuse, and that's for the lights. It's the 2 lights. They don't draw crap, so because they're LED. LED just doesn't draw any current. They draw milliamps, what they draw. So anyways, I got some wiring cleanup to do. Again, this is the dashboard plug. I kind of want to make sure that I've got some good, that my wiring is good back here. On and on and on. I'm going to peel this back. Easiest way to deal with the damn thing. But I just wanted to make sure that all the wires are good. In fact, I'm going to put a tie wrap on these to hug them together, so that way it keeps them separate, number one. And plus this is supposed to be some half-ass string really. But, let's see. I wanted to make sure this, without pinching them, you don't need it too tight. Don't need to reef on them. Let's see here. Did I see that? You guys see me working here? Yeah, I think so. Alright. I don't like to video of my working. It's boring, actually, so I try to get the end result shots. Really is more what I do. But I just wanted to show you what I'm kind of doing real quick. Just tidying up things, really, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna now let me get a wrench and pull this off. I'm gonna pull one of the mirrors off right now. And I even put, you know, one of them, the little mirror, you know, the convex mirror. I put one of them on here so you can, you know, to see, you know, your blind spots and stuff. But yeah, they're okay. They kind of get in your way. Nice. You guys didn't see that, right? Good God. Why don't you go where you want it to? Where it don't want to, I'll tell you. There we go. But I'm going to put these on. They give you these cat bolts, you know, right here, and you know, obviously you put the extension on first, and then you thread the new mirror in. But get an Allen wrench for that. It's like a big one, not sure what the heck size that is. Pretty big boy. Jesus. There we go. Alright, sorry guys. Kind of thinking this as I go, kind of feels like, you know. I want to take that back off because I want to put some no-sees on there. Because it's supposed to be, this looks like it's more chrome than stainless steel, to be honest with you. So what I want to do is I want to put, you know, some, this is copper NICs. It's really, really good stuff. But I'd rather, yeah, the threads look like they're, do look like they're stainless steel. But, because I'm paranoid about things freezing up, seizing up, you know, when you need to take them off. And I don't like, and actually it's going on a lot better too. It ain't going on so dry. I like how that's going on there. Much, much better. But, alright, I'm not going to tighten that yet, obviously. And I'm going to fighting that damn thing. Same time, I don't have to aim them when I get on the bike and all that kind of thing, but all right. Curious what I'm looking at here. Good idea or not. Sitting on the damn thing. I'm going to do that. We're on the lift. Let's see. think that's going to be alright. Give you enough wire, obviously, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to add a pigtail to this. In fact, let me have this back here. That's the antenna for my satellite radio. Alright, so I still got to aim this thing a little bit, mess with it, and I'm not going to do that yet, so I'll show you the finished product. So I got to add some pigtail to this, and I'm going to do that off camera. So, because there ain't no one heck goes long enough. But anyways, and that actually goes to this one here. So I think I might have enough. Looks like it might be enough. Yeah, maybe. Including ground. And I'll tie the grounds together. So maybe it is enough. Well, cross that bridge here in a bit. Anyways, that's my satellite antenna. That's what that's for. But kind of excited about these new mirrors. I think I'm gonna like them. I think I'm glad I did buy them. And it looks like I can still put like a convex mirror right here. You know, the little round ones down far right there, and that'll give me more visibility, you know. In fact, if I needed to, I can offset them too. That's kind of cool. You know, bring it up further away from the handlebar. Okay, got some options here, so not sure if I want to do that or not. Kind of cool. But anyways, all right. So I'm happy with the dashboard plug. I plug that in, set that up. Just trying to make sure that I'm not missing something here. I like wiring neat, so you know what the hell you're working with, you know. Tie wraps work wonders. It's amazing how well they work. So it's just easier to deal with. It's not so, doesn't garbage it up with tape, you know. The time I use tape is if I need to color code some sort, really, other than, you know, bare wires, but yeah. Boy, need some neatening up here. This is pathetic. Not knowing that I could have, you know, pulled that all out of there and had, so I had this all open like that when I took the front end off the last time. I didn't realize I could do this that easily, and kind of working a little cavity like right there, you know. So, all right, I'm gonna route the wiring for the mirror and this mirror and get taking that one off, and I think and I'll be back. So I just want to show a video on, you know, boring stuff. Everybody knows wiring, so you know. If you do need to know, the orange white is your left turn signal, and blue white is your right turn signal, if anybody wants to know that on a Honda Silverwing. I don't know if Honda across the board does that or not, I don't know. They may, but yeah, I'm making a nice harness here, so this way it cleans this up good. So anyways, that's it for now. Later out.